There's something about these nights, the lights, the dirt, the roar of the engines. Welcome to AML. Dust hanging high underneath the lights, cold wind blowing through the Friday night. Every driver staring down the lane, hoping this run's gonna change their name. Old garage doors and hometown dreams built these trucks with busted parts and belief. Now the crowd stands screaming in the rain, waiting for the monsters to awaken. Tires spinning slow through the smoke and fire, every single heartbeat climbing higher. You can feel the pressure in your chest, trying to prove tonight you're the best. And when the engines start roaring, you can feel it in your soul, like freedom on an open road with nowhere left to go. This is where the monsters run, underneath the setting sun, through the smoke and through the rain. We keep coming back again. These wheels keep carrying us home, no matter where we roam. AML forever rolls on. This is where the monsters run. Every freestyle jump leaves scars behind, broken axles, but we still survive. Every champion once stood alone, trying to make this place feel like home. Crowd lights glowing through the midnight haze, living for these unforgettable days. Every backflip, every perfect save makes another legend in the making. Young kids watching from the highest seats, dreaming someday they'll chase these dreams. And every roar from the stadium crowd makes us stand a little more proud. When the cold night air hits different and the headlights shine like gold, you realize these memories are worth more than trophies hold. This is where the monsters run, underneath the setting sun, through the smoke and through the rain. We keep coming back again. These wheels keep carrying us home, no matter where we roam. AML forever rolls on. This is where the monsters run. Maybe someday these lights burn out, maybe someday the crowd gets quiet, but these nights, these memories, they stay forever. Because this league, this family, is more than monster trucks, it's home.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to AML Season 3, Week 1, here in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We have two new rookies for this season, being Nash Hunter in Monster Energy and Ryder Steel in Superman. Damian Knox has moved from Knucklehead to drive the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder Truck. So it is going to be very interesting to see how these drivers handle the Minneapolis track. We built the track exactly like the old the old can't remember the name of the track at the moment, but this is going to be interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I've worked very hard on putting season 3 together, so it's going to be really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please, if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have enjoyed week 1, event 1 of AML season 3. First up for racing, it is Jet Kane in Spider-Man. Light goes green for Spider-Man. Here we go for Jet Kane and Spider-Man, who did an impressive drive. Already made a mistake that he made when he was a rookie, running over that turn indicator. And his time has stopped. Kyoichiro joins and tells Tai that power only becomes real strength when you use it trophies. Shinzo gives Tai real training and his time for the time for Jet Kane and Spider-Man is a 19.961. What a time by Jet Kane and Spider-Man. He threatens to ditch his mission, but Fuda smacks him and tells him to do this job. Kyoichiro throws a fit, saying he needs to protect Matsui from creeps, but Matsui promises. Next up, it is. Kyoichiro agrees to hurry his mission, but before leaving, he warns them. It is Jackson Blaze Dragon. Shion says she knows a shortcut. Shinzo freaks out when the car drops into a lake, but Shion casually transforms the car into a submarine. Next up, it is Jackson Blaze in Dragon. Let's go. Now we're gonna do with the new digital wagon on box.gg. I'm excited. This looks cool. Don't know it all. Like, next up is Flag goes green for Jackson Blaze and Dragon. Great initiation by Blaze. All of the drivers have driven a similar track to this, but it was a lot bigger and had a lot more room. This is an arena styled track, but a little more open. And as time has and as time will stop. And the time for Jackson Blaze and Dragon is a 19.997. What a time for what a time for Jackson Blaze and Dragon. Next up, it is Ryan Storm in Thor, the defending racing champion from World Finals 2. Light goes green for Ryan Storm. Doing great. Went a little wide. Recorrecting it, and his time will stop. And the time for Ryan Storm and Thor is a 20.052. Next up, we have one of the rookies. We have Nash Hunter. We have Nash Hunter in Monster Energy. This beautiful pickup style Monster Energy for Nash Hunter. This is gonna be an interesting run, as Nash Hunter was a sprint car driver, so he's very aware of these dirt tracks. He's very aware of these dirt tracks, so light goes green for Nash Hunter. Here we go. So far, so good for Nash Hunter in the Monster Energy. Making great pace in the Monster Energy. Great time by Nash Hunter as the time for Nash Hunter and Monster Energy is a 20.211. Great time by Nash Hunter and Monster Energy. Next up we have Rider Steel Rider Steel and Superman, the first and only DC Comics DC DC Comics motorsports truck in the circuit. This is gonna be interesting. This beautiful Superman truck. This will be interesting. Light goes green for Superman. Great first turn by Rider Steel, as he is also one of the new rookies. Hits that truck, hits that jump a little weird. Great turn, and his time will stop. As he will move his truck over. There we go. Next up, we have the World Freestyle Champion, Xenorn Metal Militia. Light goes green for Metal Militia. Xenorn and Metal Militia as he hits a big power wheelie off of that starting jump. Correcting the truck as Metal Militia. Oh no, Metal Militia! Metal Militia goes over, but he still keeps composure over the truck. Xenorn goes over, and the Metal Militia keeps it alive, but he can't. As it flips, almost hitting one of the crew members.
Are you cute? Is OB cute? Is OB ugly? Have you checked out Dark OB? Huh? Have you checked out number 2? Huh? Got it down and assist on one round.
As he will take his second attempt. Light goes green for Xenorn Metal Militia. Keeps composure. Great start to the second attempt to run for Xenorn and Metal Militia. Using that World Finals body, that blue Metal Militia, as his time will stop. And it is 20.470 for Xenorn Metal Militia. Next up it is Carlos Vega, Sudden Impact.
It was definitely in the dots. It like flashed 2 seconds. If you want to keep watching it, let you see it again. Okay. You have a problem with that? I'm gonna put one more right after time. Just get some shit real quick.
Light goes green. Here we go. Does the same thing that Zane Orton and Metal Militia did. Popped that wheelie. He turned a little too wide out. Had to recorrect the truck. Oh
Okay. Should I go?
no! Rocking on the second turn.
As long as you're looking at the direction. Maybe it'll make the ghost backwards. Yeah. For sure. So, I mean, it's still pretty cool.
Zane Orton, Metal.
So there's a chance that
Carlos Vega, sudden impact with that huge turn. Went a little too tight on the turn, locked up the steering,
I mean, technically, because
which flipped him over.
We're gonna hear really fast ghosts run around. But it won't be fast. But if we're already up in a closet or something,
He will be going for a second attempt here in racing. Leg goes green for Carlos Vega, sudden impact. Doesn't hit that jump with what he did in the first attempt. That's going to be a 5-second. That will be a 5-second penalty. 10-second penalty. Goes tight, but saves it. But the truck snaps. That will be a DNF for Carlos Vega, sudden impact, as the truck snapped as the axle snapped and the truck lands on the protective barrier of the stand.
yeah, we needed to do something here because I mean it's only been playing with doors. They did throw a bug over here, but
Next up, it is Damian Knox, Advanced Auto Parts Grinder.
We're playing in the same area.
Rocking the black style of the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. Light goes green for the grinder. It's a little more center heavy than Knucklehead. But we'll see how Damian Knox handles this new truck. Seems like he's handling it pretty well. Oh, and the truck goes over! Tried to save it, couldn't get it to save on the last turn.
Switches goes for just confirmed that, you know, this is Gordio, so we're safe right now. Like, there's no way we're gonna die. So we got 3 switches out. I think we got lucky for this one. Obviously, we're gonna do another one though, right?
Second attempt. Light goes green for the second attempt. Keeps composure of the truck. Does hit the jump, so he's not going to get a penalty. Almost losing control over the truck, but gets composure back of it. And the time for the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder, driven by Damian Knox, is a 20.914. Next up, it is Cole Rider Kraken. Ryder Steele is the son of Mason Steele. As the light goes green for Cole Ryder. He's handling this track pretty well. As he almost turns the truck inside, but flipping the truck. But it does go over the line. Great, a interesting run by Cole Ryder as he hits a 21.018. Next up, we have Victor Cruz, Iron Man.
Dude, I mean, we got one apocalypse ghost technically taken care of. Like, you can smudge the next one. I don't want to pick the win and play one rest of the next one. Okay, let's do take the win.
Light goes green for Cruz. Light goes green for Cruz. Victor Cruz cruising around the track like a veteran. Oh, gets tripped up on that nipple right there, and flips the truck. Light goes green for the second attempt for Victor Cruz. This is interesting. Hits the nipple again, but he does go over the line. Recording a time of a 21.1. If you want the mods that I use for AML, go to BeamMonsters.com. That is BeamMonsters.com for your Monster Jam mods and tracks for BeamNG Drive. Next up, it is Luke Ty Marshall and Megalodon. Luke Ty Marshall has said this will be his last season driving a monster truck. So it will be interesting to see him throw it down one last time. Lego's great for Luke. Almost flipped the truck. Something's wrong with that truck. He does cross the line, but something is seriously wrong with that truck. As he records a 21.242. Next up, we have Marcus Grimm all the way in Gravedigger. Beautiful purple Gravedigger truck. Would you guys chat? Would you guys like to see me do a Minecraft stream tomorrow? Would you like to see me do a Minecraft stream tomorrow?
So what the heck was that? No, no. We just died within the first minute of being on Apocalypse 2. I didn't learn a thing there. We're gonna learn a lot right now, but we're gonna learn. It hunted a minute into there. It's too fair. We just fell on one of the worst airplanes was flying through the sky. Are you talking about the Wright brothers? What are we talking about? It's one sanity. Jeez, did we start off negative sanity or something? Probably. I don't know the specifications. What, is that a thing? Yeah. Okay. Wait, you already better, Toronto. You ever seen Rocky? Yes, I've seen. I don't need a speech about the guy running up the stairs going. Poor kid, he left the boulder. He left in the boulder.
Here we go. Light goes green for Marcus Grim Holloway. As Marcus Grim Holloway flips the truck.
Yeah, I can't really make it.
This truck is going to be difficult for these veterans to drive since they have not driven this truck before. Light goes green for a second attempt for Holloway. Holloway almost flipping the truck. Decides to go around the turn instead of taking the jump head on. Takes the red jump head on. And there we go. And the time for Marcus Grim Holloway is 21.371.
It was 3.
Next up it is Tyler Bones Monster Mutt. Light goes green for Monster Mutt. The truck has been kicking all of the trucks almost nose over on that starting hit, but oh no! Monster Mutt flips it, but he catches it on all fours, so he's clear to go still. And he crosses the line very slowly. Something snapped in that truck. As he's... As he scores a 21.644. Next up, it is Bryce Fury, Jurassic Attack. Light goes good for Jurassic Attack. Here we go. But oh, the tire locked. Light goes green for the second attempt. that his tire locked. We haven't seen that happen so far on this track. A tire locking mid pass. And his time stops as he scores a 21.932.
Oh, is it? Think. No?
We will be right back after this intermission.
I will tell you when to leave the house, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here alive. You sure about that? We're gonna let it come.
No name, no, no name, no face, still I remain. I let it all fall, I don't rebuild. Nothing to carry, nothing to shield. Weight of a crown that I never heal. Now I exist in the space of reveal. No more titles to carve in stone. No more voice saying this is your throne. I walked away, now I stand alone. But I feel more whole than I ever known. I was a king, I was alive. I was the fire, I couldn't deny. Now I'm the silence left in the sky. No need to rule, no need to try. I should have passed like it wasn't mine. Left every scar in another time. I'm not the ruler, I'm not the
Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to AML Season 3, Week 1 in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
They did say this is why we're doing it. So if you get scared, this is all. It's a BeamNG. Oh, dude, that's the first thing I said. Can I teleport? I was like, that's what BeamNG's afraid to do. But that's not true. The shoot.
First up for Freestyle. And also the winner of racing was Jet Kane and Spider-Man. Next we have AML Freestyle, who is ready to see these trucks lay it out for Freestyle. First up, it is Zane Oren, Metal Militia. He has been pretty dominant here in Freestyle lately. As his time starts, rolls the truck, kicks it back up on all fours, on all four BKT tires. Big popper by Zane Oren Metal Militia. Across the running edge is Zane Oren Metal Militia as he flips the truck, tries for a save, gets the save. Zane Oren Metal Militia has been very impressive here lately with his save game and his big air, his relentless attitude on the track when it comes to freestyle is just baffling to watch. Swinging that truck back around. Swinging the truck back around again. hitting that racing line, popping it into a wheelie, facing the backflip ramp now. First backflip of the night, stands it up into a wheelie.
Did you have overthrow? I did not. No, I don't. Yeah, let's get cameras up in here real quick.
Stands it up into a wheelie. They're gonna have to reset it. As he got stuck on the jump, but the truck flips on his next hit. What a run by Zaynor and Metal Militia.
Where? So there's a picture frame in the hall.
We will give the
Master bedroom.
Freestyle Championship after every truck has gone. And so far, Metal Militia, Zaynor Metal Militia is in the hot seat. Next up, it is Metal Militia's rival from its time in Monster Jam. Please welcome Nash Hunter, Monster Energy. Time has started for Nash Hunter, Monster Energy. Nash Hunter, Monster Energy came close to getting the racing championship, but came too short. As Jet Kane got the racing win with a great racing time. As he hits the Monster Energy backflip ramp, and it snaps the truck to the right, snaps the truck to the left, and it pulls the truck back on all fours. Bicycle couldn't get it as Monster Energy flips. As it is now the end of the run for Monster Energy. Next up, it is the racing winner, Jet Kane in Spider-Man. Jet Kane Spider-Man has been very interesting.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's move locations to in front of the van and concentrate those dots over there.
As they flip the truck back over, they're gonna let the truck run. But immediately flips it again, but shows his control over the truck as he powers it out into a one-wheeled save. Big air by Orin. Big air by Jet Kane and Spider-Man. Corkscrew gets it, but he punctured the fuel tank. So now he's got a timer on the truck and a timer for the run. Once the fuel is out, the run stops. He knows that, so he's gonna try to make the most of it. As the truck flips, and it is the end of the run. Great run by the racing champion. Next up, we have Next up, we have Carlos Vega, sudden impact.
What? Hold on a second.
As this time starts for Carlos Vega, sudden impact. As he's gonna full send it over the back of the racing jump. But he does manage to save the truck. Oh, big air by Vega. Carlos Vega has had some pretty impressive runs for the last 2 seasons. Something's wrong with that rear steering mechanism of that truck. Big air by Carlos Vega off that racing lane. And that is it for Carlos Vega, sudden impact. Next up, it is one of the newest driver, the second newest driver. Please welcome Ryder Steele in Superman. The question is, can he send Superman flying as he clears the track? Just like Oren did. Just like Oren did on his debut. As they're gonna reset him. As he's gonna send the truck flying again. An odd bounce throws him to the side. And it's over. As the hood pops off. As the hood pops off and the cape is damaged.
I mean, I can. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. No, we got to be back. That's stupid. What do you mean it's not stupid? I don't know. I see you like it's top all the way 3 minutes, man. Oh, it's 3 minutes? That's 180 Mississippis. Honestly, I'm surprised you know that. Is it? Yeah.
That's the end of his run.
Is that oh, it didn't. Oh. Did it just turn off the lights? It just burned again. That was the second part, I think. Grab another cross.
Next up, it is Damian Knox in the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder.
Oh, yeah, truck. I'll look the thing here. For 1 minute. This is pretty good. Okay.
And the Advanced Auto Parts Grinder, as he's gonna back out of the tunnel. Very strange on why he backed out of the tunnel. But oh, Oh no! As he already goes over.
Ready to die, essentially. Hey, we are the so we're getting close. Yeah, but we can take like this is really long. Like for your standing me as low as this, it should be hunting really fast. We might need to double check it. Maybe Google that after this event happens. This hunt.
As his run gets cut short. Very, very
You got another spell
interesting. Next up, it is Cole Ryder
Sonny,
in the Kraken truck. In the purple Kraken.
But is that because of the challenge?
Big air by Kraken, landing on that rear tire. But it's still able to run, so we're gonna let him run. Big air as the axle snaps.
So it's off the stairs.
That will be the end of the run. We have yet to see.
Alright, ready?
We have yet to see one of the trucks lose the tire, keep going.
Yeah, it's might have been a little too early on the spirit side.
No way. Oh, that looks freaking stupid.
Three things. I love shopping vintage, studying with my friends, and that the money part is a little easier. With a checking account that fits me and that fits you. From my credit union, TFCU, Tinker Federal Credit Union.
Crown is a weight that crushes. You do things that your heart will recoil from before you get to the throne.
Next up, we have Kraken's arch enemy in the circuit, Marcus Grim Holloway in the Gravedigger. As he is flying. Great hit. Backflip. Doesn't land it. As his run is cut short off that backflip. This truck has been a truck killer so far. Next up, it is Luke Ty Marshall and Megalodon. And he is full speeding it as the shock snaps. Oh! Oh no! What a violent crash by Luke Todd Marshall and Megalodon.
Wait, was it this dresser here in the hall?
as his run is cut short off that hit. Next up, it is Jackson Blaze in Dragon Ice.
Alright. Go get you dots and 2 dots, 4 cameras.
Big hit by Dragon. Big first hit by Dragon. Goes for the sidewall save, gets it. Backflip. Gets it. But the truck goes sideways and it ends the run.
Alright, don't come in yet. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I can't pronounce your name. Cantina. Hall. Catiana Halls. Miss Hall. Speak to me. Do you have good mouth?
Next up, it is Rider Storm and Thor.
Show me a sign. Where are you? I farted. Hang on. Let me check the browsers. Wait, is there? I'll come in. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing. No ghost door to protect the boss. Okay, put your dots down real quick. Okay, dot there. Dot down.
Here we go. Time starts. Back flip hits on that rear wheel and shatters it. Snaps the drive shaft and takes the wheel off of the truck.
Is there any other tools that we have?
Oh,
I gotta eat up here. You can go ahead and grab one. I need salt. Let's get salt in.
next up is Victor Cruz, the Iron Man. No one has yet to land that backflip and snap and not break anything. Can Victor Cruz be the first one to perfectly land the backflip on this track? As this time starts, he's not going to go for that backflip just yet. As he lands hard. As he lands hard on that off that center pod. And the truck rolls back over off that shutdown that they did. The truck rolled back over, hitting the racing lane again. Crossed the running it, but he snaps the truck before he even gets the backflip, canceling the run right then and there.
Yeah, there's no fingerprints on it, so. Oh, yeah, did it again. No fingerprints. EMF2, still breathing cold here. Could be. Oh, 2.7? Is that freezing? There. Negative. Alright, so it's freezing. Freezing temps. Alright, so we're down to Revenant, Shay, Demon.
Next up, we have.
We're gonna have to let it help, buddy.
Next up is Tyler Bones, Monster Mutt.
Well, I mean, it sounds like we're gonna have to do because look at what's left. A Revenant and a Mirai. What Revenant is?
Here we go. Tyler Bones has yet to win a contest in AML. So but he has won a couple of racing championships. But the Freestyle Championship has eluded him all year as he flips it on that Monster Energy backflip ramp, cutting his run short. Last for Freestyle, it is Bryce Fury, Jurassic Attack. As Bryce Fury sends it saving it. The flags fell off, but I don't think he cares. What's he doing? Oh, he's going for that backflip. A slow startup for that backflip. Bounces it.
Yeah, Dark OB, and OB has an actual channel on the main stuff. You know, when we do games and things. It's called Beautiful OB. It does exist. I know it's kind of shocking.
And
Been playing with this
he
stuff
saves it.
for years, and
He
people-
saved it.
He's got a channel. Sorry, OB.
That's true, Bubble, but people just got on it and trend.
Yeah, it's like we've only been playing with you for like 6 years. Oh, he's got a channel.
But the truck gets stuck, so he's gonna reset the truck. Here we go. As they put the flags back on the truck. Great hit. Can he be the first driver to fill the clock? Big hit. But something broke in the truck. And that flipped the truck, ending the run. And the winner of Freestyle is...
Yeah, dude, the walking was so slow. I mean, I get that we've been playing on like Apocalypse a lot, and it sounds like we're speed running, but
Zane Oren Metal Militia.
I'm feeling pretty good about Red.
With a perfect score of a 10, being the only truck to fill the clock, as he's gonna do an encore for the fans. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this beautiful hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for a Minecraft live stream. Hopefully you guys come and watch. Peace.